Huh? Probably.
We're live. I'll let you come over here.
Hold up.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yep. We're just rotating. It's all good. I know. Then they'll come in and they'll be whining it out. It's chilly in the ring. And it'll somehow be our fault, right? Well,
I'm gonna stand out here and get sold. Huh?
you're not in trouble.
What?
You're not in trouble.
What are you saying?
I said, did my list not make it in here?
I think it's in there.
Here? I got this one. I've got something. He's also got the mic. Well, why? Oh, you'll be fine. I just gotta have a pumpkin. So, are you gonna do my mom's list? 6 kids, there's 2 moms that are like the 2 old men in the buckets. Correct. And Waldorf and Stanley. And it's always. And then they'll. I'm gonna mic you too. It just lets you go for a day. And so that's what I threat on the mom. So before I'm done, I want to do a mom. 2 moms. Just let them go to town on stage. viral, but if you go viral, I'm totally okay with it. No, I'm good. You want to smart cam? You want to smart cam? No? It can't be that hard. Gavin can do it. Yeah, I usually got kids fighting over it. Oh, both angles. We can have the guy on the bench.
The name and number.
Thinking like one of the dads I saw had 4 cameras set up, a camera in each corner, plus one, and he's running forward.
Oh, yeah. So, well, but the same guy I've seen do it, he's got like his own little like router. So he's got his own little network set up for all the devices to talk. I've looked into it, but the cost to do it.
Not cost effective.
Correct. Of course, you know what? We did upgrade phones since the last time I looked. I might be able to do it. I've got an old router sitting around. All right, folks, we're starting off with our shootout. .21 going in. Who's our goalie today?
Emerson.
Emerson. Nice move.
Ah!
But loses the handle on it, and Emerson with helping him to the ice.
Who's number 4?
Four is Wesley. Even though it says 6 on this. So 0-0 after the first round of shootout, or first round of the shootout. If you move, get down, goal. Lakers. Nino. Up on the shootout. Move, fire, save. So Emerson needs to come up big, otherwise we'll start in a 1-goal hole. Slow play in, goal. So your Skeeters will start in the hole. No, I was wrong when we first went it. This is, you get a goal up. So we are starting off with
George Conway, Carter Dornfield, Gavin Young,
Dornfeld is at Dornfeld left wing, with Conway's at center.
and Will Frederick at defense and number 4.
Frederick's at D and Riblet at D. So Gavin goes over to play it. Frederick's over to help out. They fail to get out of the zone. Gavin on the back check. He's hauling. Gets into the corner. Flips it up. Nobody home at the wing. Everybody's down low. Carter's got it. Carter makes the first guy miss and loses the handle. And who's this again? Conway. Digging. Flipped around. Gets around the first man. Stood up. And flipped out. Frederick's got it. Stops to get back on side. Tips it in, but not far enough. And back it comes out. We'll be content just to pinball it around the blue line. And here comes Will. Will. Fire. Blocked. Carter. Shot wide. Carroll's going for the angle. Tries to cut back on him. Fails to do so. Dumped in deep by an offside. Oh, should be icy.
It's going to make it.
Does make it. It's so much easier when they're down here. Those numbers are so much easier. You got Hanson, Madigan. Is that Rogers?
Yeah.
Hanson, and then Howie and T-Bone. Oh, sorry. Rogers and Schultz are your D pair. Howie's your center, centering Madigan and Hanson. T-Bone's got it, tries to pitchfork it in. Howie, shot on net, trickles in, save. Looks like a one-timer from the point on the stat sheet. Out to the red line, Chris, good job. He gets leaned on, taken to the ground. Mason, little hands up high, and comes over to Ryland. Schultz, nice carob off the boards. Accidentally gets through everybody, still in the zone. Wide, round Madigan, nice curl back by Howie. Howie, pass across. Ryland, shot, deflected, in! Oh! Ryland from Howie.
Way to
It's a
start
great
off the
job.
period.
It's amazing how much passing can help.
Yeah.
And here come the Skeeters again. Nino goes wide.
Gets taken out.
He gets high-load, or whipsaw, as John Madden used to say. Good back check there. Cam bounces it off the end wall. My old eyes can't see who that is. Looking for the pass. It slinks up the boards. Back around the net.
It looks like the broad.
Is that Borowitz?
Yeah.
Shot, blocked. He took that a lot better than you did last night. Just saying. Oh, and it's loose. No icing. It was tipped by the baby blue.
By Lakers.
Oh. Falls like that could break my hip, but He's back up and at it. Good job for George. George, offside. There's, is he still offside?
It said they were onside.
Okay, they called it good. Nino interfered with, no call. And they wave off the icing, rightfully so. Probably should have been played. Cam and I believe Borowitz hustling back. Borowitz back behind the net, turns on the brakes. Tries to look the other side, looking for a wing.
It's out.
And he gets it out, so that's a good start, even though the wing vacated. Wesley Carroll back to take a look. Cam's got it. Cam spins around, trying to figure out what to do, back behind his own net. Decides to go D to D. Nice shot. Well wide of Emerson. George Conway trying to get out of the zone, failed to do so. Pinballed out again. Cam's got it again. He curls around. Nice bank pass up to Carter. Carter unable to, at least gets it out of the zone, but unable to control it much past the blue line. Pass. Good job. Gets over to Conway, but the defense is right there. Good stick. Kutsu, who had the good stick. Get in there. There's Will Fredericks. He's fresh on the ice. He gets around.
Dornfield.
Here comes Carter. Carter. Wide. And Mr. Pink comes around the back of the net. He's got some speed. Carter gets in the way, takes one for the team. Oh, it wasn't Carter. Who was that? Conway got in the way. Carter just throws himself at him there. Right around. Will Fredericks got it now. He gets through a couple bodies. He gets taken down. Carter falls up the play. He tries to flip it towards the net. Unable to do so. Lakers trying to get out of the zone. Trickles to the slot. Tries to get it out. Ryland's there.
Kept in.
Conway's got it.
Oh.
And around everybody, we got a jailbreak.
Oh.
Cuts to the middle. Shot. Goal.
Just couldn't get the right angle on the
Defense
player.
got a little sucked up, but he had speed and nothing they could do on that one. So 2-1 bad guys. Ryland out there with
It looks like Howie and Madigan. Here comes Howie. Henley, no. Gets the shot off. Doesn't get on net. Madigan has it. Trying to get it up to Ryland. He has it. Gets it out of the zone. Rogers loses the handle. This is going for icing. Nope, they wave it off. Here goes T-Bone. Going around
T-Bone's
the net.
got it. Back behind it. He loses the handle. Falls down. Emerson's lost. Wraparound. Doesn't make it in. I put my glasses on. I can see down there now.
Here comes George.
George with a lot of open ice. George fires. Deflected. Save.
Loose.
Still loose. Still, oh, did he? Still loose. George again. Good back check though. Nino working hard.
Nope.
He helps this guy down. No penalty.
Trip.
Another trip.
Here comes George again. Passes it over to 33.
9 clears it. Your Skeeters in the middle of a line change. Cam Johnson has it. Over to George. George backhands it.
This is
They
not
wave
going
off
for
icing because it's kind of a slow motion pass. It worked. Borowitz over the corner. Hops.
Rod.
Oh, sorry, that was the Borowitz.
Oh, here comes the same
Paramount.
kid.
Same kid. Mr. Pig. Nice move. Goal. We'll take it. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Take what?
What?
Huh?
They put the goal on the wrong side. So Dornfeld out there with Conway and Carroll. Gets out to the point. Dornfeld tries to get it out. Second time works. And right back in it goes, but they're offside. Checked in. F1, somebody needs to haul. Here come the troops in the flying V formation. That should be icing. Cam Holland back.
And it is icing.
Hansen
609.
with Madigan and
left
Howie. Will tries to pitchfork it in, doesn't get a lot on it, and they're going the other way. Rivlet back, good stick, breaks out the first time and the second time. Good angle, good stick there by
That's
Rivlet,
off.
and they come in offside. So same swarm. Up, in.
That's
will
not
this-
an ice. That's not.
He waves off the ice, goes wide of the net. Howie. Holland tail in. Gavin hold the zone if for a second,
out.
loses an edge. Now it's out.
Rylan.
Ryland's got it. Ryland, your side. Try to work around a man.
Will comes in.
Will comes over. Gets mauled. They're offside. Good job dumping it, getting in deep. Smart play. Back behind the net. Over to Ryland. Ryland tried to hold it. Ryland holds it momentarily. Tucks it back in deep. We need an F1. Get there, Mason. Gavin. Haul it over. He gives up about 40 biscuits to this kid. Gavin's got it again with a lot of ice.
Ew.
He makes for the first man.
Ew!
Goes wide. Gets around it. Riblet. Shot. Save. Get in there. They haven't blown the whistle. Oh, okay, they have.
Only if he shot it sooner.
So Joey out there with Nino and
George.
Costain. T-Bone and Rogers, your deep pair. Rogers sticks it at the blue line. The guys stay back on side. And out it comes again.
Nope.
Joey back with it. He tries to backhand it up to Costain. Costain gets it out of the zone. Lakers with it again. Mr. Pink.
Trying
He
to walk
cuts to the
through.
center. Shot wide. Chris trying to come around. Good angle on him.
Oh.
Costain with the UFC move takes his man down.
Whole pile of kids on the ground.
Shot wide. Just humanity, like the whole right side of the ice is kids down. Shot out, and here comes, is that George again?
It looked like it, but missed the puck.
I'm starting to think George is the Thomas Vanek of the Skeeters. Just not a lot of back check, but a lot of offense.
You might not be wrong.
Shot.
Where is
Save.
it?
Oh, it's in.
Oh!
Kind of rattled around in between the pads and ended up in. The 3:28 left in the first.
We have more than 6 guys on the ice.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see if they get away with it.
Doesn't
I mean,
look
if the
like
refs
it.
can't count,
Doesn't look like it.
now we're figuring it out. Rivlet's on there with Fredericks. And this is the Carroll Conway Dornfeld line. Carter working hard. Gets thrown back right at the blue line. Wes has it. Conway over to Wes. And they come offside.
That did not look like offsides, but
It looked awfully close. I couldn't see from that angle. This guy was good yesterday. He wasn't psychotic, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
like my refs.
Yeah, your refs were nuts. Good hand-eye there. Ricochets in. We need an F1. Somebody. Please.
Dornfield.
Carter flips it towards the net. Deflected wide. Rimmed around again. Fredericks takes off. Through the wickets. Gavin over there to cover. Gavin with the puck. Goes to the corner. Nice, simple play. Back on the board for Carter. Carter gets a hold of it. Makes a move. Carter up the ice. Carter with a head of steam. Gets around a bunch of guys. Carter wide. He goes towards the net. Oh, goes for the backhand pass. Looking for Conway. Good idea. Conway over. Gavin. Clap bomb. Fans. They're going the other way.
Here comes Fredericks.
Fredericks, good job angling his man out. Gavin needs to hustle back.
Ooh, big hit.
No call.
Here
Who
comes
is this?
Conway.
Conway,
Yeah.
nice couple moves. Loses it before he gets it out of the zone.
Nope.
There's a check.
That looked like a hook.
Carter, up the boards.
Conway.
To Conway. Conway. Oh! Tries to handle, loses an edge.
Howie.
Shot, Howie, wide. Madigan, near side. Tries to put it down low, unable to do so. Our defensemen are both on the same side of the ice. Probably not how Coach drew it up. Held in by, is that Howie again?
Yeah.
Out, Fredericks in, offside. Lakers get it. They get out, get around Fredericks. Dump it in at the red line. Smart play. Most of them head off on a change. Gavin's got it. Gavin. Head up, looking for options.
Gonna make a pass.
Looks for Fredericks, who I
Does not
thought
get
was
out.
playing D. Shot in on
Ooh.
net. That became an adventure. Gavin back, using the body. A little bit too much time watching his brother, I think, but he got away with it.
Doesn't really matter.
And here comes Fredericks. He's getting some steam. Gets around the first guy. Second guy's got Mr. Pink's going trying to go around him. Good angle out by him. Howie's got it. Howie pitches it back. Nobody over here on the other side. Ryland over taking a look, trying to stop it. Unable to do so. Cam's got it. We get outside. Gets it in deep. We'll take that. Let's get to work. Howie. Ryland knocked off the stick before he can get the shot off. And loses the puck battle there. Nice job. Dumping it in deep again. And that's the end of your first period. I get why they don't change sides, but what sucks for that format is we are never going to, see our kids play in the D zone.
They don't
Your
flip
thoughts?
sides.
Nope, they didn't yesterday.
They did it in the game before, though.
Did they?
Oh, they did?
A lot of times they leave it up to the coaches to talk about it with what they're comfortable with.
I think it would be good for the kids, though.
Well, I think the kids have enough to worry about. The extra 40 feet to skate probably isn't. It's tough to get good changes now. So 4-1, we're still in this thing. If you take away the shootout, it's 3-1.
It's not the start they were hoping for, though.
I'm still hoping for Gavin to get his first penalty today. We got to knock that off the board.
Or goal. Or goal.
Yeah, he's starting to throw the body around a little bit.
What do you think, Gordie Howe hat trick from Gavin?
Oh, that'd be well, a Mike Gordie Howe hat trick, a rough, an assist and a goal. That'd be nice.
We are switching sides.
Oh, we are slipped. Oh, here we go.
Rod.
And look at that bow on the back of Emerson's helmet.
Little
See, we wouldn't get to
flashy.
enjoy that if we didn't switch sides.
Madigan.
You need some bling like that.
How?
I don't put it on the back of your helmet.
At what?
Rylan, Borowitz, and Cam Johnson back. Rylan tries to go up the far side boards. Can't get it out. Joey over there taking a look. Cam Johnson's got it. He goes back behind his own net. Nice rim up the boards. Madigan's there. Madigan can't get it out. Some nifty work over here by number 20. Deflected. Pinballs are out. Good job by Cam. Howie's got it.
Big
Howie.
interference.
Mason got throttled. He's slow to the bench. Howie try to show some hustle. Can't get it out of the zone. Borowitz. Now he's got it. He's looking for his options. Decides just to yeet that thing, but can't get it out of the zone. Good job there by Howie. Howie's able to get it out. No icing. Tip by a stick. Over there. Ryland decides to ride his man to the ground. Howie's over there. Probably not good when we have all 10 kids within the same 8 feet of the boards, but shot wide. Change up. Save. Nino able to get it out. Howie gives chase. Howie tried to pick a pocket.
He has
Howie
him
working
tangled.
hard. We like it. Ryland follows up, but unable to get control. Cam. Carry him off the boards. Ends up on Nino's stick. Nino. Cam again has it. Cam trying to get out of the zone. Unable to do so. Borowitz back. Through his sticks. George Costain near side corner. He's getting physical. It wasn't your kid's fault. Ryland trying to get it out. Unable to do so. Borowitz just pitches it out. They should go find a line change. We'll see if they do. Ryland's still out there. Borowitz still out there.
None of them. Here we go. We got some.
Good job by
new
Cam.
changes.
Wrestling that one away. George has a yard sale going on. And ref wants him to play it.
Blow it. Holy.
And George Costain.
These refs
Tries to
really
get up
wanted
to
to
Joey.
move.
Well, there was nobody around him. That was the right technical call. Shot deflected. George, the corner. Cam. Joey. Joey unable to control. Rims around. Nice move around Howie. No, that's Joey. Joey gives chase. Good job on the forecheck there. It's around. George. Here's Chris. Mr. Pink through everybody. Goal. Long shift out there for those kids on the long change. Schultz and Rogers, your deep pair. Schultz hustles back, head up, rims it around. Good job. Over to Joey. Joey. Good job by Chris. He rims it around, gets it over for Carter. Not enough on it. Carter working hard. Cross ice pass by the Lakers. Joey gets it. Conway's got it now. Conway with some steam, surrounded by Baby Blue. He tries to cut to the middle and loses the handle on it. Here come the Lakers. George sells out. Gets the job. Good job by Carter on the back check. Forces his man to the outside. Flip towards the net. Chris breaks it up. Carter. Good breakout pass. Just a little bit ahead of... lost my sheet. Wes. Into the center. We got a chance. Goal! Goal! Is that Conway?
It looked like it. I couldn't tell. There's a lot of black helmets and blue helmets out there. They all look the same.
I'm assuming so. My advice to everyone in the home is don't get old. Of course, you're 12 and you couldn't tell me, so.
We have Madigan. No, that's Rylan Madigan and Howie. Near deep pair is Gavin and Will.
Round.
Oh.
Howie up to Madigan. Madigan
Gets
able
it
to at least
out.
get out of the zone. Gets help to the ground. Lakers are offside.
Here goes Gavin.
Finally gets the handle on it. He takes off. He makes the guy
Trip.
miss. He wouldn't trip. He just ran out of talent. He whipped around so much that he psyched himself out on that toe drag. There's Baby Blue. Gavin back. Gavin. Pass up. Ends up on Ryland's stick. Ryland stood up at the blue line, but still manages to get it in. Bodied off the puck. Clean play through everybody. Gavin back. Will collect this one. Will back behind his own net.
Hopefully he has his turbo speed going.
Up the board to the wing to Howie. Howie
Cuts through Mans. Howie's on a break.
Howie manages to get around. Little shot there to the back. No call. Madigan in the corner. Working hard. Out front. Ryland got it again. Shot. Ryland corner. Spins around. Dumps it down low. Madigan goes back behind the net to get it. Madigan. Up to Will. Will slams on the brakes. They're in offside. They're still offside.
And George wants to take a shot on nets.
That's a sure way to get yourself killed.
In a few years.
You think Gavin wouldn't punch a kid who shot on his goalie?
That's Gavin.
So Nino out there with Chastain and
Joey.
Joey.
Oh.
Good job by Cam. Cam to the ground, but good hustle on that back check to break stuff up. Cam's got it. Gets around the first guy. Borowitz up the boards, unable to get it out. George over there again. George able to flip it out.
Not going
Icing
for
waved
icing.
off. I don't know if I would have enough anyway. Lakers get it. Karam off the boards.
Good.
Oh, better get back, Cam. Mr. Pink's coming. Good job, Cam.
Yeah.
You get able to get it out. They're offside.
Off. Oh, do you not?
Good job by the refs to get it. Good job by Joey to create pressure.
No.
No icing. Ferris looking for Joey. Back behind the net. Joey, good for it. Guy falls down, goes to center ice. Joey falls on the puck, but is able to hold it in. Perfect play. Borowitz looks like a defenseman. Takes Mr. Pink wide. Shot,
Good
save. Cam looking to get it out. George helped down at the blue line. Cam again, shot wide. Nino hustled over the near side, tried to get it around the man. He tries to go to the center, loses a handle on it. Nice toe drag, but Borowitz bodies him up. George Costain low. He takes a hack trying to get around, gets it over to Cam. Cam unable to get it out. Cam will try again. Cam gets at the boards that time. In, onside. Good job by Cam again. Cam looks like he's playing tennis. Cam again back. He makes a guy miss. Should be looking for Nino. He does find him. Nino does get it out of the zone, but loses control. And back in we come. Ooh, there's a body. No call. Comes right out front to the slot, loses the handle on it. Nino tries to get it out, ends up on a bad guy's stick. Shot, fire. Good job by Cam.
Grandma
Cam?
says you need to get your eyes checked.
Who?
Grandma.
Tell Grandma I blame her for the defective genes, so.
Well, his eyes are better once he put the glasses on that he's supposed to wear.
Only when I'm driving.
And reading.
Wes trying to get it out of the zone. Rogers with it, loses the handle. Flips it over to Schultz, but ends up on the side of the net. Shot out front, ends up on Dornfeld's stick, unable to control. Shot wide. T-Bone comes over. Conway around. He's trying to get it out. Carroll. Conway unable to get it out. T-Bone lets it walk to the center. Save! Chipped wide. I think that was Chris Rogers. Dornfeld with it now. Carter gets around a couple guys. Interfered with. No call. Nope, didn't make it out. Schultz sets up, takes a look. Backhands it to the wrong guy. Shot wide. Carobs wide. Carter below the goal line. He rims it around. Conway to the high slot. The worst possible place for it. Schultz has it. Looking for Dornfeld. Dornfeld unable to get it out. Carter gets clobbered. Carter again looking around. Top of the circle. He puts on the brakes. Flips it forward, but the D-man's there. He looks for the shot. Falls down. Carter again tries to backhand it out. Can't get it out. Here comes George Conway. Good job by Schultz. Schultz able to break up the play. Here comes George at the speed. He's got Dornfeld who's leaving the zone if he can find him. And he's mauled by Lakers. Chris has it. He rips it on the back. Carter, near side, tries to get the handle. Attempt to put it back to George Conway. Conway relinquishes it to Schultz. Carter's got it. Can Carter get it out? It's okay to ice it, buddy. Just get us a line change. Back into the zone we go. Wes heads off on a change. Chris Rogers has it. Chris just carries it off the board, but cannot get it out. Held it at the point. Deflect it in. Little bit of adventure there. Unable to freeze it. Oh. Nothing good happens when you're in your own zone that long. Fredericks Young, your deep pair. No icing. Gavin goes back. He takes a look behind him.
Gets hit.
Good job. Nice. Nice job getting it over to Joey, but able to do so. Mr. Pink looking for the wraparound. Unable to make it work. Madigan. Yeah, Madigan. Bodied off. Slips around out of the zone. Here goes Rylan. Rylan. Unable to get going. West loses the handle on it. Howie dumps it in. No icing. Get to work. We need enough one. Will holds it. He dumps it right back in deep. Other zone again. Gavin hustles back. He tries to get it out. Oh, and offside. Nice idea, except Mr. Pink was right in the way.
Yep.
Joey, Nino, and George Costain, your forwards. Borowitz and Johnson, your deep pair. Borowitz around, and then we'll get Nino. Looking for Joey, unable to get him. Cam back, good job by Borowitz to break that up. Cam back behind his own net. Cam puts on the brakes. Uses his own net for a George. Up to Nino, but Nino unable to get her out. Cam tries to pitchfork it forward, unable to get her out. Back down deep we go. Borowitz got it. He reverses. Looking for some ice the other side. Gets it around Cam. Tries to get it out. Ends up right on the D-man's stick. Costain able to get it out of the zone. Here goes Nino. Nino! We got a puck race. Oh. Tries to center. Nobody home. Back out to Cam. Cam dumps it in even though we're a mile and a half outside. Or offside. It's good we need a line change anyway. So 41 seconds left in the second. George had to be reminded what side he's on, along with Schultz. Or George, Chris. I keep getting my 24s and 25s messed up today. Yeah, the blue helmets aren't helping me at all. Chris tries to get it out. Doesn't get enough on the carom. Wes gets it out. Mr. Pink there. Here comes George Conway. George, wide. Shot doesn't make it towards the net. And around Carter. Oh, loses the handle on it on the blue line. And here come the Lakers. And that'll do it for your period.
Too much time in our zone and Not
was
enough
that?
time in their zone.
Yeah, I agree. But will you go steal that Snackle box over there for me?
Why?
I'm I'm a fat guy and I'm hungry. That Snackle box looked awfully healthy though. I'm not sure there's much in there I'd eat. What do I see? Can you zoom in? What do we got? Carrots. That's celery.
Pineapple.
Oh, I do the pineapple.
Where should we go to eat after?
I don't know. I mean, there were kids in the locker room who were already talking about the team lunch, so wish they were a little bit more excited about the game, but you know. That's why we're up in the middle of the night to get here. Here we go, period number 3. Conway gets around the first guy. He comes with a near side board. Good job. He's surrounded. Carroll, shot. Doesn't make it on net. Conway there again. He's got Carter on the high slot. Can't find him. Of course, Mr. Peak was harassing him the whole time. Into Wes Carroll. Wes, unable to get up, and we got a penalty. So we're going to stick with Dornfeld, Conway, and Carroll. T-Bone and Chris Rogers, your deep pair.
Oh.
Gets through Carter. Chris takes off. He holds the zone. He dumps it in deep. Good job by him. Rimmed around by the Lakers. Wes. Oh, no, sorry. George takes a look. He tries the center. Jersey's there, and out it comes. T-Bone will hustle back. To Carter. Carter, nice pass at the blue line. And dumped in deep. Lakers got it. Wait around. Get there, T-Bone. Conway on his way. T-Bone.
Oh!
Is it Conway again? Fights through. Tries to center. Nobody home. Lakers try to pitch it out. Chris able to hold it. Great job. Throws it towards the net, but off. West down low. Try to pinball it out. Unable to do so. Ends up on Chris's stick. Chris backheads it towards the net. And T-Bone lets it out of the zone. I can't see who's got it here. Is that George again?
Yep.
George Conway gets around a guy. He's got Ryland at the front of the net. Can't complete the pass. Conway out front. Can't get it through all the legs. Ryland's got Riblet up high. Comes out. Conway able to hold it deep. Ryland again walks in. Yeah! On the power play. What, Ryland from Conway?
Yep.
Is that how you'd put it? Ryland with the second of the day.
Small room, but still gets
Ryland's
in.
parents don't know it, though, but if there's a hat trick, they are buying at the team lunch.
Ooh.
Oh, no call. Here we go. Skeeters trying to get out of the zone. Mr. Pink holds it. Gavin back. Tries to get it through bodies. Accidentally gets it through. Onto Frederick's stick. Here comes Frederick's with speed. First guy falls down. Gets lost in his own skates. Tries to get it out. Gavin
Very
back.
funny.
Gavin intercepts the shot towards the net. He goes back behind his own net. He's looking for a breakout pass. He finds it. Great job by them. That looks like real hockey. Will Fredericks up the board. Makes the first guy miss. Mr. Pink turns around. Mr. Pink has to turn on the Jets. There's towards the net. Oh. Perfect serve for Costain. Just a little bit late. He's up the boards. Gavin able to hold it. He just flings it towards the net, but it goes off well. And
Here
Mr.
comes-
Pink's on the loose. Gavin trying to hustle back. Gavin.
Gets him.
He gets the stick on him. No goal. I couldn't tell. I saw a bunch of people were cheering. I just couldn't tell who.
The bench.
Heck of a save. We'll give Gavin some props for the back check to at least add some difficulty to getting the shot and the deke off. Heck of a job hustling considering the guy's got 3 feet on him. Round, here we go. Fredericks with it. He stops, looking for what to do. He just decides to clap bomb it up the ice, but it's deflected. Joey gives chase, loses the puck race as expected. They get outside. Mr. Pink steals it from him. Oh, power move. Great save there by Emerson. Mr. Pink again, backhanded shot, deflected, I think, by Cam out front. Cam rims it around, but nobody home on that wing. Deflected towards the net. Is it Carter? Carter! Nifty move, gets around the first man. He goes wide, gets around the second man. Carter! Baseball slide, backhands it towards the net. Doesn't get on. Who's Wes Carroll out there? He's working hard. George Conway. He'll dump it back in deep. Carroll with it. Carroll tries to backhand it to Carter. And here, Cam falls down. Nifty move. And offside.
Huh?
Watch the camera, not the ice.
They're so small.
Well, we did it for you guys once. Madigan tries to get it out. Behind, wide, played by Emerson, directed to the far corner. Chris Rogers backhand up to, is that Nino? Yep, that is Nino. Oh. Well then, good job by Nino getting over there again. Oh. Was that Howie? Or that was Schultz that buried somebody. Here comes Madigan. Madigan, wide. Shot. Wide. Rimmed around. Chris Rogers over there to claim the puck. He decides he's got some extra energy, heads back behind his own net. Rogers again tries to come up, force it out. Deflected in. Emerson freezes the puck. 8:22 left in the third.
Hopefully we can get more chances on net here.
Yes. But we're seeing some good stuff. Shot, point, fanned on. Up. Joey tried to get around a man. unable to do so. Back behind the own net. That Riblet. Riblet gets around a couple guys. He gets it back. Gets up to Joey. Joey puts it through. He's got shot. Oh. Good job by Joey. Making something happen. Howie with the face-off. Ends up back on Will's stick. Will just flings it towards the net. Howie and Joey. Gavin tries to pitch for the point. He can't do it. Mr. Pink is off. Will trying to catch up. Mr. Pink loses it. Nice deflection over there. Once again, not a good sign when both your D-men are on the same side of the ice. But clean up the boards. Nice idea by Will. Doesn't quite work out. Skeeters able to get it out. Then we get it deep. Here comes Mr. Pink. He's got it. Mr. Pink curls around. He fights open. Now he's got a head of steam. This won't end well. Save, Emerson. Out. George Conway trying to get it out. Unable to do it. Gets it the second time out of Karam. Conway with speed. Conway going wide. Carter trailing.
Takes him out.
Yep, kind of wrestled to the ground there. Clap bomb. Johnson deflected. Borowitz looking to hold the point and can't do so. Heck of a job by Carter on the back check, though. He's the last bit back there, and he creates enough of a problem that no shot is gotten. Wes has it. Wes gets it into the zone. We stay on side, and now we're offside, and now we're offside, and now we're onside. We're back outside again. Here comes Carter. Carter looking to get around some people. Hey, Carter bodied up. Now he's doing his best Dominic Hasek impression. Back down below the goal line. Trying to clear. Oh. Got it, Carter again. Nifty move. Tries to get it. He does get into the zone. Ends up on Conway's stick. Conway through a bunch of bodies and cleared by the Lakers. Cam's got it. Cam puts it in deep. Your Skeeters are back on side. And cleared in. Icing waved off. T-Bone showing some speed. And then he realized he's a D-man and needs to get back and not be F1. Good job by Madigan, causing some problems. What was that? Falls down, shot, save, Emerson. Our own guys are fighting for the puck, but Rogers comes away with it. Tried to chip out. Good job.
Hook!
There's a hook.
And we're going to get it.
Yep. Is that Ryland again?
Yeah.
Does that count? Since it's the first game, we should count that as a goal. So we will have Nino, Ryland, and Madigan as your forwards. T-Bone and Chris Rogers as your D pair. Chris, action towards the net. Oh, just saved. Nino puts it in deep. Ryland gives chase. T-Bone trying to hold it.
Nope.
Unable to get it, but he's got the control. Tries to dump it in. Good hustle back. Ooh. That was a trip. It's not good when the skates go the wrong way on the ice. Into the corner. Trying to get it out. T-Bone. Through the wickets the first man, but held in at the point. Shot on net. Emerson makes the save. Chris Rogers. Clap bomb trying to get it out. Unable to get it out. In on Emerson again. T-Bone. Over to Nino. Nino gains the red line. Oh, doesn't gain the red line. I mean, a 3-goal game at this age level is pretty competitive. And you take away the shootout goal, it's only a 2-goal game. So, pretty competitive from this group. .104 left in the penalty. Shot on net. Save. So, back behind the net. Here is nice job chipping up the boards. Oh, but can't get hold on it with a Joey. Job by Joey George trying to follow the play, but he loses the handle on it. Will throws it cross ice, trying to find someone. Chipped in. Held in. We got to see humanity on the blue line. Is that Howie trying to hold it? Gavin over there. He goes down. George Costain over there. And we get a whistle for... Oh, we got a player down. How was the Tommy game last night? They won?
They lost. They were up in 4 rip. And then they just
Fell apart.
so 16 lost and then Luke's team won.
Nice.
But 16
No? So Dornfeld. Good stick there by Dornfeld. Springs Conway. Conway ran into the ground. Dornfeld again. He sets up shop. He's looking for options. Takes maybe a little bit too long. Held in. Held in. Clap bomb. Here it comes. Oh. In his mind, he looked like Chris Pronger back in the day. Ripped her out. Here comes Mr. Pink. Good job by Cam. Centered. Nobody home. Who was that? Was that Borowitz going up against the big kid? Oh, Dornfeld. He's got it in the corner. He's coming out. He's fighting some open ice. A little bit of speed. Now he's surrounded by baby blue. Oh, Carter! Goes through everybody. Carter! Oh! And he's up.
It's in the net.
If the puck's in the net, no goal. Admire the effort. I'd be getting a free ride to HCMC right now if I felt like that into the goal. Well, probably not a free ride, though, either. An expensive ride to HCMC.
I think that should have been a goal.
Oh,
Do you
cleared
think
out.
that was the right call by the refs?
Yeah, that was the right call. So Chris back. Just yeets it. Held in by the Lakers. Shot in on net. Smothered by Emerson. I think the rest of the team needs matching sparkly bows. What do you think? Uh-oh.
Save.
Nice save by Emerson. Now trying to get it out. Up to Ryland. Come on, Ryland. I need free 30-year scotch.
Penalty.
Penalty?
No,
Who's got
another true penalty by Ryland again.
Ryland again? Is Ryland our Claude Lemieux of this team?
I wouldn't say Claude Lemieux. He would be in the box all the time then.
We got Rogers and Schultz, your deep air. Joey, George Costain, and Howie, your forwards. Rimmed around. Chris tries to chip it in. Holds it. Fired. Lakers have it behind the net. Joey hustles. Howie over there. Good stick by T-Bone. T-Bone tries to chip it in off the boards. Will's got it. Will backhands it. Empty net. Deflected wide. Costain. Howie's got it. Howie tries to throw it. Howie! Fire wide! And that'll do it. Your Skeeters fall 6-3. Fun, competitive game. We're back here again at what time? 2:45? 3:45.
That was fun to listen to on the car ride here.
Oh, you're welcome.